Hey guys, I'm Awesome, and I'm a member of Blackwaterops, the leader of 7th Element Studios, and a lead officer in the Black Knights. I'm here to talk about the Black Knights and give you a little info on what we do. If you've been part of BWO for a long time, then you know that the group has seen better days. Now, I know that newcomers are probably asking what BWO is. Blackwater Ops is a gaming social community, complete with its own forums, chat box, and many other things. However, our creative branches and things that really bring the community together have gone down. BWO is slowly becoming nothing more than a discussion board. Now, there is certainly nothing wrong with this, but BWO was intended to be something a whole lot more than that. It pains many of us to see the group away from its glory days, and we want to see the community grow, expand, and become more like a community. Enter the Black Knights. Our mission is to make BWO a more varied, fun, and enjoyable community for old and new members. We plan to do this through increasing community events, gaining new members, and helping create more groups in BWO. We plan to act behind the scenes, helping out the group with the members' best interests, all while using BWO's rules and principles. The first method I mentioned was to increase community events. Community events are one of the most important parts of a community like BWO. They allow members to be introduced to other members without feeling as shy or awkward. It allows community members to become closer and know each other better. Whether these events are competitive or more for fun, they're still an important place to go for old and new members. The most obvious way of doing this is through game nights. BWO used to have game nights on a regular basis, but they've become much less common over a long course of time. The reasoning behind this is simply a lack of attention. It's unnecessary to have an official host, but an initiative taken by other members helps. It's simple. Get more people to host on a regular basis, and as new members join, the other members will feel more comfortable, so the events become more common. Now, I mentioned newer members. Well, BWO is supposed to be a large gaming community, and the majority of the group is primarily Xbox players, and they play either Halo or Call of Duty as their outlet. We should branch out to multiple people and communities. So, members of the BWO community need to go around and raise attention. The only problem is that these new members need to represent BWO in a good way. If you go into a game of Search and Destroy in Call of Duty with multiple BWO people, being blatantly rude to the other team unprovoked is embarrassing to the group and makes us look bad. Represent, and do it well. You can also encourage your friends to join BWO, or go to other people in different communities. Don't be afraid to send messages, but don't spam forums and abide by the other community's guidelines. Also, don't forget to send people to your referral link. You're not going to find a large amount of members overnight, but think of it this way. If everybody in BWO sent a message to all of their recent players right now, you'd be surprised how many more people we'd gain. The next method, and one of the most important, is finding a place for those members and creating more groups. There should be a multitude of these groups within BWO, and they should also be varied. Making more branches in BWO helps new members that join find a place that they can fit in and do more in BWO. If the social group within BWO is run well, then that member will stay around and probably encourage more members to join. The groups can range from anything from forging to machinima or GFX. Contests can also be run. That way, these members can show off their skills and get even more involved. In conclusion, we don't want to carry these methods out just because BWO should have more members, but we also want to create a place where gamers all around the world can come to. And hopefully, with the help of the staff and the community as a whole, we can make BWO an even better place. Thank you.